Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Age of the Ring mod, as we do another, I would say free-for-all, but no, it's different this time. It's a team skirmish. We've got ourselves an Lothlorien ally, I am Imladris, and we're against a Misty Mountains and a Dwarves, so we're against very difficult odds. I'm going to start by getting Aragorn. Don't worry, I do have a plan for all of this, and it starts by going with Tangedo Hyde. So, because we're going in playing with a team, with an ally, I've decided to restrict myself in certain ways, which I've done in the past, but I haven't been able to explain it much because that was when I was doing the no commentary bits, because I was somewhere else, but that's not important. Anyway, so the purpose of this video is to try and use elves only, and only heroes that can boost the elves. So Aragorn is on that list. There's also Arwen, Glorfindel, and Elrond. Gildor can only really benefit the Brelanders, so he's not involved. Halbrand only buffs the Dunedain, so he's not involved. Aragorn can boost all units. Glorfindel gives everyone experience. Elrond is Elrond, and Arwen is Arwen. Technically, Gildor does summon elves, but because his only real way of helping elven units is he's not actually giving them any proper benefits, we're keeping him off this list. Also because he's a cheap hero, and that makes this a bit too easy. And yeah, we are really going to have a rough time. A really rough start. So we need to get Aragorn down here and deal with this Warglare so we can get the extra money from there. If the enemy arrives before then, we might be in trouble. The plan is, build up everywhere, get a Sleepless Malice here, and then start building the Elves. I would like to build Celebrian's Wells everywhere, but unfortunately that doesn't work. So I'm just going to have to suck it up and rush for Breath of Monway, because otherwise dealing with large clumps of enemies will not be easy for us. Need to level up Aragorn quickly. I also want to get Tangedo Hyde, but that's not something I have the luxury of having. I'm going to move this builder now over to here and start building over here. If you're wondering why these areas of influence are so big, or so small even, and mine so big, I have mentioned in the past that AI, especially the Death March AI, have much smaller zones of influence to work with. So we have a lot more cut out for us compared to an AI when it comes to our economy. That's fine. That's fine. Now let's get rid of this lair and claim the gold from it, so we can get the Sleepless Malice. And then we can start building elves. And the plan is just to build a bunch of orchards, even if they don't give us much money, just to have those extra nodal veterans. We don't have much of a choice to start with. We just have to suck it up and go with it. Build a forward orchard over here. There's a cave troll lair there. Okay, I've got to keep aware of that. I'm currently not getting focused, which is good. It's very good. Unfortunately, my AI... Lothlorien is not a base rushing faction. Ents are expensive. The Ent moose is expensive and takes a long time to build. And yeah, they can't rush fortresses. And neither can I, because I cannot get any siege equipment on my own. I'm only allowed the revelers just because they are themselves elves. Only because they are elves. Otherwise, I would struggle destroying a fortress with only elves. I have managed it in the past, but it is a long slog and it is not fun to look at. In my opinion. It might be fun for you to watch because it's, you know, just torture. Good, we've got a Sleepless Malice. I could start saving up for Reverence of Yavanna. However, I do need to start building units. We need to start building the Rivendell Gladesmen because they're already bringing up forces to our door. And Aragorn, you need to fall back and go deal with that. Yeah, we need to start building elves. We need to start building Celebrian's Wells so we get healing and unit cost reduction. Might just build most of them back here so they're safe. And then I'll just work it with that. But yeah, these Nordor veterans will protect these areas very well. They're high health, stronger than our resource structures. And yet now the enemy builders can't even get close enough to make another building because we can take that take them down with our archers. Got another orchard here. Again, even though we're getting a small percentage of income from it, it's still a amount of income being protected by our ally. I'm going to throw down Tangado Hide here, or not, because they just run. My AI is not very. This AI is not very clever. It says Death March is not very clever. That's not a good sign. I'm going to creature golem. Oh, that could be a problem if thingy gets that. I found out also Erebor no longer has Bilbo as their ring hero. They have Frodo instead. Now that might just be the Reign of Ironfoot, because I only did it with the Reign of Ironfoot, but with the Reign of Oakenshield, I feel like you should still get Bilbo. I don't know. That's just my opinion on the matter anyway. But a Well of Calabrian back here. You can do the same. Now, our AI, unfortunately, doesn't get any well buildings, so this might actually be useful for them. Just throwing the Calabrian's wells down. And yeah, this is why we go Glazesman over the Swordsman, because Misty Mountains is notorious for making cavalry units and monsters, and that is what our Glazesmen are made for. Also, they're good against heroes. That's something you should really pay attention to, because when you're playing as Death March, they typically build the big heroes. You have Imrahil, Gandalf, Azog. Sometimes he comes out on his what? No, he doesn't. But still, having good things against heroes is very important. I've noticed. It's very important to notice when you need those certain things. And this is how we can actually make Rivendell archers, because we don't have the ability to make anything else. Also, don't have to worry about Elvish Medicine or Compendium. Still want the Lay of Lethean, but I want to go for the Reverence of Yavanna, which I'm actually going to rush for now. I'm going to rush for it now. We're going to have a strong economic powerhouse, and we're just going to win. That's the plan anyway. We currently have 0 archers, so that could be a problem. My ally's getting teamed up. That's fine. My AI can handle it. My ally can handle it. Going to build a few more orchards everywhere. And then a few more wells. And once we have Reverence of Yavanna, we're going to make even more money. It's like, yeah, an extra 30% income from each of our orchards. That's a big increase in resources. No, I don't see heroes there, but I do see elite units. Oh, I see a hero. I see Dane. I see Dane. Aragorn, focus him down. Make sure Dane dies first. He's not got AoE. That doesn't mean he's not a problem. Aragorn, however, does have AoE attacks. So I lost an orchard. They lost Dane. I'd say that's a fair trade. I'd say that's a fair trade, seeing this is a Death March AI. Gonna go for armor straight away, because we need to survive these brutal assaults. I might even need to go Teledan and Galad. Oh, that's Azog. And Urshak. Run away. Run fast, run far. In fact, no. Elves, hold back. Make sure Aragorn can escape. Let's fall back into my allies' base. Let's see if they will... I'll trip them up. Oh, no, he's dead. They're dead. That's fine, though. These guys are safe. Good, we've got the armor. It's not cheap, but it's good enough, because we have got... okay, Azog's not here anymore, so we can return to the fight. Okay, Azog and Urshak together is a bit of a problem. I don't have another hero yet. Arwen is not a good thing to go for. Oh, hey, Roark. Oh, wait a second. Roark. That was Ironfoot Dane. Oh, is that a problem? Is that a glitch in the game? Is the AI able to make both lineup of heroes in Erebor? That is a problem. For us, not for them. We no longer got the Headhunter passive on us from Azog, so he should go down very easily. Down goes Azog. And down goes Urshak. And we're going to fall back to my allies' base now. Going to properly fall back. Get some more Glazesmen. Build some more wells of Calabrian. So we have the cost reduction for our units. We need to keep away from that frozen land they can summon as well, because that will slow down our units, and speed is currently our friend. As the elves, speed is our friend. Okay, my ally's dealing with a lot, but I need to make sure my base is protected as well. Maybe I can go and help deal with the Goblin King, because he's going to be a problem for my ally. If he's allowed to live, he's going to be a problem. Go on, Aragorn. Take him out. You bring far too much attention to yourself. And he goes down. Let's fall back to the base. And let's go for the banner carriers. Because once we have banners, we have self-heal. And self-heal is really good because it saves me from having to actually buy Talodan Nangalad. Because Aragorn has a heal, and that's a mountain giant. Hi, mountain giant. Oh, you're attacking my ally's Malon tree? Okay, go ahead. I'm not going to stop you. I'm still going to kill you. I'm going to stop you from... I won't care too much from you trying, but I'm still going to try and stop you. Okay, that's the fourth well. We now need to build the fifth well. I'm going to build the fifth well back in my allies' base. They're more than safe. We unfortunately have... Imladris, I think, is the only faction that doesn't have... Oh, wait, no. Or the only faction that can't get elves at a fast pace. With the Mirror of Galadriel, the elves of Lothlorien can spawn out very quickly. We, however, cannot do that. But yeah, I'm going to start getting archers now. I'm start getting archers because we can soon get the Swan-Feathered Arrows if I get the Tengwar Inscribed Blade, which I do want. I'm going to start decreasing the cost of heroes. With the statues to Gilgalad. Oh, that's Musgash. Is he going to die to Nordor vets? No. He's going to kill at least one more Nordor vet. Oh, that's beautiful. Builder on a tower. I love it when the AI do that. They do it all the time. It's hilarious.
There are a few of us left.
Okay, we can start getting our archers. And we can soon get them... Yep, we now get them at 600 instead of 640. And because we have so many orchards, our knights are super cheap as well. So we might want to purchase two of them, just have them run around. However, the Reign of Oakenshield, the dwarves do have a tendency of making a lot of pikes, because the Lake Town units as well are pikes, typically. As long as you can give me. Try to protect my allies' resources as much as possible. Try and build another orchard. No, not with this builder. This builder can build it here. This builder can build it there. Another thing to note, remember, it's to micromanage your build as well. If you've got a builder that's in one location and one in another, make sure you have the builder that's closer to the one location you'd want to build. Go build there, and vice versa. Don't let your faraway builders go a long distance to try and build something, because you'll risk them dying. Okay, there's definitely focusing more on my ally than myself, which is good. I guess. The troll layer's gone now. I could start expanding out with more orchards. We have got the power to do it. Our ally has the ring, that's fine. That's good. Oh, they're getting upgrades for their units now. Oh, they get using those buffs as well. Those Mountain Orc scouts are not to be trifled with. They're the best archers that the Misty Mountains have, and they're not even that good, really. Our ally has the ring. Good, I guess. Yeah, start building statues to Gilgalad. Build them far away. I don't want them getting hit at all. Okay, I can't unfortunately get the Sons of Elrond because, as I said in the beginning, we can't make any other buildings that other than the ones that can make elves. And unfortunately, Eladon and Elro here are in a Dunedain building, so we can't get them. That's just my rule. I'm not gonna argue with it because that's how I want it to be. Yeah, look at this. Normally I'd be afraid by this because they would just go straight through my base and they're going to destroy buildings. But because it's a Rivendell base, everything is protected. Yep, star building structure to Gilgalad. Oh, I start to tell my green from their green. Such a small palette change. Oh, they've got the Galadriel. I'm going to throw Breath of Manwë down here to aid my ally. Get rid of that troll.
It's a long way.
I said I can't jump, so you're going to have to toss me. Let's get the ability to get Anduril for Aragorn. It's going to be really good. Unfortunately, it doesn't mean we can get the Grey Company because they are human, unfortunately. But that's fine. That's fine. The point of this is to be a bit of a challenge. We've got over the main difficulty phase of actually getting to this stage. We've got the Reverence of Yavanna, we've got good economy. We're holding off. My ally's still holding out really well. The next stage is to siege the enemy base, and that's where it's going to get difficult because we need the actual power to do it. And it's not easy to have that power, or to gain that power even. We want the Noldor vets, we want all of our other heroes, which include Glorfindel, Elrond, and Arwen. Once we have all of them, we should be ready. That makes 4 monuments. We need 1 more after this, and then we can get our heroes at maximum cost reduction. Okay, the enemy's bringing up more units. Some of them are actually coming towards me and my base. I'm going to have to deal with that. Okay, there's silver... not silver-fletched. There's swan-feathered arrows. I always wondered why swans. Because technically, swans are only known to exist in Dol Amroth, I'm fairly certain. Because that's why they're called the Swan Knights. Unless that's not true and they exist elsewhere. I guess they could. Swans are indeed figures of beauty, so it might be they were imported over from maybe Lothlorien. Which would make sense because they have swan-shaped boats. Yeah, that makes a bit of sense. That makes a bit of sense. So maybe swans exist in more places than just Dol Amroth and Dol Amroth because they're elves. They're elven heritage. I kind of want it to be elves. Give them extra damage so they can actually kill this troll and Drake. They're having a real hard time killing that one dragon. Okay, we've got all our units fully upgraded. Give them extra armor. And give you guys extra attack speed. Bring them down. Ah, the undead of Numenor. Not Numenor, Arnor. Technically, kind of Numenor. Anyway, let's get rid of this Ruin of Arnor. That's making a lot of elite units for them. And let's get ready for our Noldor vets. We need the reflections upon the Battle of Dagorlad. Getting the applications of Fëanorian smithing isn't that necessary because, as I mentioned in the past, getting upgrades isn't too essential for cost reduction. Yeah, it's a good thing to have with some factions, but when you have big cost reductions like we do already with our units, we kind of don't really need anything else. Archers shoot down that bat. I've learned to respect the bats that the AI control. They're still weak as hell. Look at that. 1 volley from 2 units of elite elven archers and they're already dead. But I've learned to respect them in a way. Aragorn, where are you? Heal Galadriel. Please tell me that heals Galadriel. Good. A fire shall be woken. Forth from the shadows shall spring. Renewed shall be blade that was broken. The crownless again shall be king. But instead he just wields a torch. Fun times. Let's get Anduril. And then let's get ourselves some of our heroes. Oh, we need 1 more monument, actually. As long as you can give me. If my ally starts making Ents, that could really help. Oh, the frozen ground, so it's going to be hard for us to move around. That's fine. I'm going to take this signal fire away from them. Our powers are slightly more efficient in certain ways compared to AI powers. If my ally was if my ally was Misty Mountains, I'd say okay, let them have the signal fire because they're actually stronger with it because they have Balrog and Dragon Strike.
I do not know what's
But we technically have the better powers because we get Bombadil, we have Gandalf, we have a summon, we have a tornado, we have flood. So yeah, our powers are better in this instance. In fact, I'm going to try and save Galadriel with Teledan and Galad now. Oh no, good ally. I'm protecting my my allies' heroes. I'm protecting their army. We just use a cloud break on our enemy. Oh, it's beautiful. All beautiful. Let's start getting some of our other heroes now, I think. Oh, this is also expensive. You know what? I'll get Arwen. I'll get Arwen. She's a good hero. I don't respect her enough because she doesn't actually do any damage. She did recently get a thing where she actually attacks and does like a small slowing aura. But it's still not quite as good as actually killing enemy units. I do miss that portion of her. Let's use Isildur's Air. When activated, all nearby units gain damage, armor, and immunity to fear. Now prevent a Cloudbreaker or Durance Day from doing anything to us. And look at that, they just keep running into the base, attacking my ally apparently. And we just keep killing off their army. Perfect. Get rid of this Rune of Arnor again. And please remind myself to take that this time. More archers, good. Upgrade them. We can soon get the Nordor veterans. Why do you fear the past? Oh, they've got the... I don't think this is Durance Day. I think this is the power of the Misty Mountains that's being used here. But yeah, let's take this fire away from them, because otherwise they're getting things. Someone has reclaimed Moria. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Luckily my units aren't there though. We're getting rid of this ruin, which is good. And there we go. And this is where Imladris succeeds over most factions when you go for elves, because they're so close to unkillable, it's ridiculous. Yeah, this is reduce the cost of upgrades. Let's get Nordor vets instead. Why do you fear the past? Go to sleep. I think that actually works on the dragon. No, it didn't. Okay. Remember, in the future, that does not work on monsters. It only works on, well, at least not elite monsters like the dragons. It might work on beasts. Not beasts. There's a single dwarf trying to claim that signal fire from me. Tut, tut, tut. Should know better than that. Yeah, sail for the Hall of Fire and then go for Flood, because that's the best way we're going to be able to get rid of the fortress. The next is the Revelers, which I'm going to start getting soon as well. Oh. I'm going to actually expand a little bit more. Our ally is doing really well, so I'm going to expand that with some more orchards, because that will give them extra protection because of our Nodal vets, and it gives me extra money, so it's a win-win. Where's the rest of my army? The rest of my army is following some orcs. That's fine, let them be. We've kind of just let my archers get invaded there. Build a Hall of Fire. Atop the hill. The Song of Doom. I believe that's Turin. Yep, Turin, Turumbar. And next we can also go for Gil-galad, we can go for Fingolfin, or we can go for Celebrimbor. I personally just prefer Gil-galad because I'm a Gil-galad person. If he was in this game, I would always make him no matter what. I'd actually make a challenge where I would always go Gil-galad first. No joke, I would honestly want to get Gil-galad all the time. That's another bat, kill that bat, thank you. They're clumping up here. Let's throw down a tornado. Kill off all those gobbos. Get rid of this, not Single Fire. How's my ally doing? How's Galadriel? I don't think she's alive anymore. Yeah, she might just be dead. Okay, save Tolodan and Galad. Does the Hall of Fire give any reduction to all allies near to gain armor, faster experience, become immune to fear and terror? I always have to keep reading this, because I always forget. Near Quentaroli's power recharge times are reduced. Replenishes health units in nearby battalions. Hall of Fire can be call forth vivid images. Okay, so it doesn't actually give reduction to our upgrades. Not upgrades, our Spellbook powers. Doesn't reduce the speed of those powers. So now we see Fingolfin. He who challenged Morgoth and almost won. Also the brother of Feanor. The burning orcs. May not last long, but he sure as hell knows how to burn a few orcs. Now that base is very well protected. It is gonna take a flood to start that invasion. It will take a flood. We've got money now. Let's get Elrond. I do like Glorfindel, but Elrond is typically better because we already have our duelist. Into the wild with you. Oh, I love these guys. I just love everything about Imladris. If it wasn't obvious. Oh, I can't get them again. I'm gonna have to go for the Revelers next then. That's fine. That's fine. Getting some Revelers isn't bad. Oh no, they burnt a few elves. That's fine. We've got plenty of elves to spare.
There are a few of us left.
This time we've got Celebrimbor. Celebrimbor. Wait, my builders are still alive? Okay, they're still alive. Let's get them out of there. Okay, I'm managing to protect my ally a bit now, because they're getting besieged with a few things. And of course my elves do not care about... Oh wait, that's my allies collaborate, right. No, my orchard. I kind of want to get some of them, but I can't because I haven't got too many command points. Where's my allies' Ents? Where are the Ents? Does Lothlorien not know how to make Ents? I don't see any Entmoots. I think they don't know how to make an Entmoot. Or I've taken up their slot for the Entmoot. No! That's fine. That's fine. This means this battle's going on a little bit longer. Which is fine. Elrond is here. Stop moving and die, please, before we take my building. Oh no, Frodo!
One ring's answers to Sauron.
The time may come for valor without.
Don't let them kill Frodo. Take back the signal fire. Don't let them destroy the house. Radagast is here. That's my allies, Radagast. Against Azog. Okay, let's help kill off Azog. Woo! What the hell was that damage? Is that me or was that Radagast? I think that was me and Radagast. Oh, it's Gollum as well. Okay. Yeah, Azog fought against a bit too much there. Okay, I think there's some heroes in there, so I'm going to try and heal them up. Light of the even star does not wax and wane. It is mine to give to whom I will, as is my heart. Okay, I'm going to throw down a few Eregion Forges down here just so I can get the cost reduction. So I feel like if we lose everything, we might need it. Of course, he threw down the Headhunter on my Aragorn. Frodo's still alive. That's good. That's good. That's a good sign. Now we need to get Elrond leveled up. Let's get Glorfindel as well now. That's the last of our heroes we can get. We can't get anyone else. I will hear no more of it.
The Northern Kingdom was destroyed long ago.
Oh, I mean, you can take this, right? Yeah, you take that. Oh, what the? Earthquake? Was that an earthquake? I think that was an earthquake. Yeah. Yeah, my allies lost all their base to an earthquake. It's fine. I'll take on my enemy's base with my equivalent to an earthquake. Let's hope you haven't forgotten. In you go now. Oh, Owen. Yep. Please take that, baby girl. Please take that. Do AoE attacks now, Elrond. And let's flood the place. Limunin last of it. Yeah. I can't remember the rest of the words. Go, pretty water horses. Beautiful. That is how you destroy an enemy base, people. Not with a sudden earthquake, but with unnatural waters. Oh, Arwen, come on. Take it, please. I don't think I'm going to get much further. I don't think I can actually get any further. I just literally have no power in sieging right now. Build another house of fire. Get Gilgalad in here.
The Northern Kingdom was destroyed long ago.
Oh, they just threw a Balrog on top of me. Okay, here's the test. Can I finally kill a Balrog with this power? Oh, Gilgalad versus the Balrog. Okay, this is cool. You can't knock back Gilgalad. But can Gilgalad kill you? Nordal Vet, I'm going to put you onto bow mode because I don't want you to die here. You're too expensive to keep bringing back. Aragorn, can you do it though? We're actually doing damage to the Balrog. We're actually doing good damage. He's trying to kill Gilgalad. It's not going to work. Let's throw down another Gilgalad in front of this, so he's actually not focusing us. We're killing the Balrog. We're doing it. We're killing a Balrog. We're killing a Balrog. Come on. He just molten breathed us, but that was nowhere near us. He's still trying to kill Gilgalad. He failed to kill Gilgalad. And we killed the Balrog. Oh my god. Oh, that is beautiful. That's actually beautiful. That is disgustingly beautiful. Get a few more units of infantry now. In fact, no, don't do that. Allow me to get another unit of the Nordal Vets. Oh, we actually killed a Balrog. Oh, that is beautiful. I'm going to have to timestamp that so people actually watch that bit. We killed a Balrog. Glorfindel, get off your horse, please. I don't want you dying to sun pikes. Nobody likes dying to oops pikes. Oh, beautiful. Well done, people. Okay, let's have a look at these powers. Siege of Eregion, immunity to knockback, trample, and fear. So that's just a big protection buff. Thereby, Dunedain and Brelanders temporarily gain armor for a short time, and thereby Elves deal extra damage. That could be good. And then AoE damage and range attack speed is increased. Okay. Yeah, don't underestimate the House of Fire against the Misty Mountains, because they only make cheap trash, and that cheap trash just gets burnt away. Yes, sometimes they make a monster or two, but they typically just build gobos, and gobos get instantly melted by our Hall of Fire heroes. Let's give this extra economy, I guess. Heal our units up a bit. Tolodan Nangalad. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, we need to go down a different part of the tree now. Let's go many meetings. You have been called here to answer the threat of Mordor. Or in this playtime, Goblin Town. Okay, how much have they built up again? They've built up everything. Okay, we can't go in yet. We can need to wait for Flood, which we do have the Signal Fire for, so we should be fine in that regard. Our ally is holding out. We just need to keep the Misty Mountains away from our ally. If we can do that, then our ally should start being able to beat down Erebor. If they could just build an Entmoot, though. Oh, I've actually crippled them by building my own buildings here. I didn't think that would work. That's fine. Who is? Don't let them advance any further. No. No further. Rebuild on my orchards I lost. It's unfortunate. We have such stories to tell. They're still holding out very nicely over here. That's good. Summon Gilgalad and Celebrimbor over here.
Sauron had the ring, we
The enemy has the ring. Oh, that's not a good sign. Which side? Which side? Oh, they don't. Does my ally have the ring again? Did Frodo die? Did Frodo die and we just regain the ring? Oh, lag spike. I gotta stop going straight to my fortresses. Nope. Frodo's just somehow still alive, I think. I haven't seen him. Wow, these Halitharim Wardens, wow, they're really good. I have not sent those 2 in. They're just about to be disbanded by the time they arrive. That's not a good thing. Didn't want that. That is our road.
The Northern Kingdom was destroyed long ago.
Oh, that's their nasty mist again. I could get my own breeze of Ulmo, is it? Yeah, blessings of Ulmo. But I think I'll get the Grey Pilgrim. Just because I need things. Go to sleep. Yeah, and this doesn't actually give a fear effect. This just gives us our orchards extra things. I'd rather summon Gandalf. And Gandalf means me. Rivendell, Aragorn, kill off the Great Goblin. Throw down a firework over there, Gandalf. Thank you. Throw down your cart. A wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. Lightning sword, that. Oh, if I only had Gandalf to kill off the Balrog. Oh, that would have been epic. Oh, I should have done that. If I had the power points at the time, I so would have done that. Oh, I feel so ashamed now I didn't get to do that. Oh, Golfinval arrived and... no, don't let him destroy that. Turin and Celebrimbor. Dragon dead. You shall not pass. Go. Do not let them destroy my houses of fire. Get rid of this building here. Actually, it's not near. It's not close to their main base. We can deal with this. Have I missed anything? I might as well get the girdle and get a Great Eagle. And in fact, let's just get more fortresses. Let's build a forward fortress right here. We stand put. Oh, bit of lag there. Give our archers extra damage and range. A light in the darkness. As long as you can give me. You stop right there. No further. Oh, watch them melt away. Beautiful. And there's our new fortress being built. And a third Hall of Fire. Oh, Gandalf's gone now. That's sad. It's sad that Gildor had to go. Give our elves all their extra damage. Attack speed. Armor. Oh. More damage. More armor. More damage. More armor. Anyway. He doesn't have his power back.
One ring answers to Sauron.
Push in now. Summon Gil-galad.
One ring answers to Sauron.
Bring in the revelers. Ah, they retook the building there. That sucks. Did I lose a builder? I think I lost a builder. No, I didn't lose a builder. Let's build a tower here so they can stop trying to take that building away from me or my ally. And a Breath of Monway right here so they can stop showing up on this side. Definitely want Bombadillo, so I'm going to hold off on getting any other powers. Attack speed again. Or attack damage again. Have a heal. Have another heal. Have stealth, I guess. Go to sleep. We've almost got Bombadil. Come on now, elves, get to the killing process. Revelers are here. Get them in. Throw down the Calabeth on that fortress. On the building surrounding it, I don't really know. Yes, on the fortress, please. I'm not afraid of things that breathe fire. We breathe fire. Technically. We have Tom Bombadillo. Ecum Meridol. Let's paralyze that. Paralyze that dragon, please. And Bombadil, focus that fortress down. Nordal veterans, focus the fortress down. Everyone, focus that fortress down. This is our best chance of winning here. We throw down a Calabeth. Put them back into near the House of Fire so they recharge faster. Get some more elves. Mostly spearmen now. We only need spearmen. In fact, do these do any damage to buildings? No, they don't. They just do more damage to siege. Who needs damage against siege, though? Everyone does good damage against siege except for archers. There we go. Beautiful, Bombadil. Beautiful. All I need is near us. Bombadillo. Make sure all their builders are killed off. Don't let them escape. Oh, gotta shake your hands so hard. All my allies summon some eagles now as well to help us. Excellent. Ring of air. Let's throw down a area of protection. Revealed in light. Revelers come back and get rid of that dragon lair. You have been summoned to answer the threat of Mordor. Globnal, where are you? You should probably fall back then. Fall back to the ring of air. Forth from the shadows shall spring. Renewed shall be blade that was broken. The crownless again shall be king. Calabeth been used. Good. Now fall back again. There we go. We didn't even need any siege, technically. We just have revelers. Let's get the blessings of Ulmo, so we now have extra healing and armor and income. Perfect package. You're a lively fella. Oh, and in case Bombadil wasn't already OP enough, we can also make him just incorruptible, untouchable, immune to damage and knockback. So we could even fight a Balrog. You could even fight a Balrog. And then level 10, Elrond can heal everyone and give their powers back. Which is better than it is with Dane and Erebor. Because obviously, Rivendell heroes are have so much stronger activated abilities than Erebor. Sorry, Erebor, but gotta love the elves more than anyone else. Honestly, I can't say I'll enjoy playing anyone else better. I still have a builder. Gotta deal with that. The Rune of Angmar is going to keep them alive, but not for long. Let's bring them back into the fold and melt that away. Build that girdle. And then get the White Council Observatory. Start making eagles for free. Fall back to there. The ring has been dropped. That's not a good sign. They have the ring, but they lost their ally for it, so there we go. Well done, elves, well done. And now we can get some more elves. Unfortunately, not any more Nordal vets, but that's fine. I'm just going to get this because I have the money for it. I love Rivendell. I love them so much. Definitely my favourite faction. I just know how to play them. And it's no better than any other faction how to play them. It's just playing that long slog, and then you just have almost unstoppable odds because you're just so powerful. I'm going to get rid of this Hall of Fire just because we're going to get a new one soon.
Sauron had the ring, we would know. One ring answers to Sauron alone.
How will these revelers just throw their money buffing into one orchard? Come and stay by the fire.
Ring, we would know.
We have flood back. Let's get rid of these towers. Right here. Oh, and even the siege is gone. That is beautiful. Look at it go. Look at it go. Let's summon Gandalf right here, because I can. Time to finish this, I think. We have level 5 Nordor vets.
Sauron had the ring, we would know.
Fear not. Late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Is this all you can muster? Stand fast! Face our right.
We must not fail. Build a house of fire right here. Throw down Fingolfin to challenge the enemy. You shall not pass.
The Northern Kingdom was destroyed long ago.
Oh, and he fell to the tower. That's sad. But it's fine. We're gonna get vengeance. I will have my vengeance. You're not ready to die yet, Aragorn. You're not ready to die yet. Arwen still needs you. In fact, where is Arwen? She's too far back to heal you. Yeah, so Erebor can summon both versions of the heroes, both from both the units from not units, both the heroes from and also actually also the unit. They can summon the units and the heroes from both sides of the Erebor tree, which honestly isn't that bad because they won't ever make them all. They'll only make a few. I think they know eventually there's a cap on how many heroes they can make. At least that's my assumption of it. That's my assumption of what goes on with that. And this is the unkillable, unstoppable elven army. Tell me otherwise if you dare, but you cannot beat this. It is unbeatable. Excellent. Let's get that fortress down now, shall we, Glorfindel? And like I always say, once one falls, the rest fall like dominoes. Nice and easy. So Arwen does she actually do anything? No, she just decreases speed of enemy units that she targets. That's fine. That's fine. Just wanted to know. So temporary AoE damage. No, the extra. The War of the Last Alliance is probably the strongest ability of the Nordor vets because it gives all nearby elves. If you're not going for a non-elf army, then obviously this power is bad. But actually, no, it's not because it gives armor to all our other units. But extra damage for all our units, for all our elves, is insanely good. I might as well get this last power. We got all the powers. You don't get to see that every day, people. You don't get to see that every day. Tis beautiful. And now we just need to destroy the rest of the enemy base. So what it came down to here this time, it wasn't just because my ally was the main focus of the enemy. It was because I built up quick enough and had a strong enough hero that can counter large enemy armies. The best way to do that is to have either a cavalry hero or a hero that can do AoE damage. Early heroes is good. Early heroes are good. But if you're going against overwhelming odds and you can't make early tier units, you do need a hero that can give you AoE damage. Because otherwise you are going to fall behind. If you are going to go for basic army like you normally would, don't bother going for the elite hero, because then you're booming down your economy and it doesn't help you in any way, shape or form. But we managed it. We did it. Victory! The challenge is complete. We used only elves, elven units, and Aragorn, because he technically boosts all elves with his thing. Plus he was sighted by elves. So, you know, it counts. It counts. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Yep, I hope you've all enjoyed. And I will see you all next time. Ta-ta for now.